Hello there, good kings. Sorry that I was like working on some things. Not functioning properly. It's better than nothing. Yeah, my house like ran out of water for a bit, so was doing lots of house maintenance. Else I'm going to like stream way more earlier actually. Got a little bit tired, went to play a little bit of Megabong, and then came back, continued doing my work. Um, Yesterday I barely do anything because I really want to take a break, like actual break from like my the vertical thingy. But now it's like fully recovered, so it's okay, it's fine. If you guys do know, I did manage to finish the animations. If you guys haven't seen it yet, it's this one. This is one of them. And then there's another one. Ta-da. Yeah, the animation is like way different because like it's a completely different way to animate the thing. Still modular, but not full on modulars. Right now, well, I'm working on another animations, but this one is animated reactive. It's a way different thing. Way different thing. Um, from what I want to do, let me go to pause my YouTube video first. Man, I fucking hate YouTube now. Back then, I still don't have that much hatred on YouTube, mainly because I'm still in the family plan of my brother's like like YouTube stuff, the family package. But I'm being like a leech in the family for too long. He want me to pay for my own shit, so he removed me from the family thingy. Okay, it's fine. It's not a bad thing, to be honest. It's like if I really want to like earn myself something, I should pay for my own things.
Kwanyo, the studio mascot.
So yeah, I'm not complaining. Maybe he just forgot to pay his thing, or he actually removed me because I'm not really sure. I don't really receive a specific notification for it. I need to go and check it. But either way, like it's fine. But because I'm not having YouTube Premium anymore, God, YouTube is fucking horrible to navigate in, having a shit tons of ad. Yeah, and yeah, that's another thing. Is um, like even I let the ads run. I don't want my cookies to be copied. They basically, here's the thing, like the entirety of Google and YouTube fucking hates ad block and stuff. Okay, I don't mind have ads and stuff, but man, they are making annoying. And in order to sometimes want to curb down some like ad stuff, and just by the virtue of having the thing, okay, Opera GX have like built-in like ad block stuff. I can close it down, or specifically target like don't do this on YouTube. Yes, it's fine, but motherfucker, like apparently just having it makes a YouTube so fucking lag. So I cannot use YouTube in Opera GX at all. I was like, man, what the fuck, yo? Oh, the moment they detect like have some like ad block that they immediately lag the shit out of lag the shit out of the site, huh? 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 Man, those assholes are very scummy. And I don't mind the ad. It's just like there's too many like weird ass ad like keep showing to me. Stop giving me like AI girlfriend ad. I know I'm single and alone and 30 years old. You don't have to keep rubbing it on my face, okay? I may be lonely, but I'm not that desperate. Wait, what if? Is someone called Redfang. He paid me a lot. I technically paid the original price of like the reactive animated reactive. So yeah, he did get a discount obviously, because like animated reactive that day is like my discount of the day. More than one ingestion is using the primary URL. Send one stream to the primary URL ingestions and one stream to the backup URL. Since when they have that issues? Did they remove my like am I just streaming in one place right now? No. I'm streaming in two places. I need to double check it. I think they removed my simultaneous stream like privilege. Wait, what the fuck? Can they actually do that? More than one ingestions is using the primary URL. Ah. Well, we're supposed to be able to do that. You know what? Since the stream is still working, it's fine. It's fine. Either way, I can show you guys. Yeah, they basically just say like there's an error. There's like two streams going on there, but we're supposed to be able to do that in the first place. I guess it's like some sort of like old stuff got triggered. Maybe I shit on YouTube a little bit too much. They detected. You dare to shit on YouTube? They'd be like, let's set you an example. If you shit more, you won't you can't do a jack shit from here. I'll go to the toilet a little bit. We'll be back soon. Let me like download the face of this gentleman here, and then show it to you guys. Open. Okay, this is him, and I'll be drawing him later. But I need to go to the toilet first. All right, I'm back. Okay, let's see his requirement first. Basic standing pose with arm cross. So companion photo, mute angry face, deafened sleep. Alright. Now it's time to open some boring music. Oh wait. My brother kicked me out of like YouTube Premium. I'm still in like the spot. Am I still in the Spotify family or not? So if I'm still in the Spotify family, like basically, if you guys starting to hear ad in my Spotify, most likely he kicked me out too. But again, I need to start. Basically, he just like want me to like force me to earn more money, or at least get an actual job, so I can like support myself to buy my own shit. You know. He technically is my like imagine like if you being a content creator you have that one supporter that donated shit tons of money at you, like technically my brother is that person. So again, like it's fine. He have his own life, he has his own house now, so like financially he have to be responsible for himself now more. So I'm also like starting to push out, try to earn more money, so I can like pay rent to my family, this and that other stuff. This month I'm trying to target to get like at least like 400 ringgit, which is like $100, to give it to my family as like like monthly payment on the electricity, the food, the food stuff, the water bill, the internet bill, all those kind of things. I'm trying to target for that one. So yeah. I'm trying to earn as much money as possible right now. Thankfully, right now I'm not actually running my promotion anymore, so it's no there's still like one more, like the $5 promo artwork, but it's still a good thing. A lot more people actually starting to know that I'm actually do a good job, and a lot more people trying to like commission me to do artwork stuff. But I won't count the same people would just come in and keep giving me money, so I have to push out myself even more. Never rely on the same person again and again and again. So, need to take a good closer look at his design and stuff. Technically, he got like my old character design. Not this, but not like Kirei old character design. I have like one character called Flamer. He technically wear like him, jackets and everything. I feel like there's so many things come from SAO, but thankfully it's come from SAO, but not. You kind of recognize it. It's not Kirito, but that first guy that Kirito met. Yeah, a little bit like a 2000, a little bit like mixed with like those 2010 like anime character looks. Kind of like it, yeah. So again, he want his hand crossed. All right. There's a few things to do today. Okay, that's yeah, I'm trying to fight against YouTube at the moment. Motherfucker. This thing is actively trying to fight me. Oh, what do you know? I turned off to not take my cookies that decided to be smooth as butter. I'm not even trying to block the ad, I'm just trying to block fucking cookies.
Hello there, is it I? Kwaniel, the studio mascot here. Want to chat with Kiri but he is too focused on his work or game? You can use !s space and type stuff to make me talk.
Yeah, to be honest, when it comes to lower body, I'm still pretty weak at it. This is why I still sometimes need this. Yeah, generally, here's the thing. Like, I don't rely on the 3D model that much. To be honest, I don't really want to rely on it that much. It might be a very bad habit, but it does improve the speed of the things, and I don't have to retry drawing a little bit too much. And here's the thing, like, now you kind of see, like, this body right now, the way I draw it. I'm still retaining like half of the thing I just did draw, because again, like, if I just follow the shape, like the shape that I just like model after, or like I just like copy over it, it's just not going to be my drawing, you know? So best is just try to minimize the drawing and modify it as much as possible. Besides, I'm not like that great at drawing this kind of stuff, so like it's going to be a little bit much more different when it comes to drawing this kind of like things. It's like looking at this feet, you feel like, oh, now it looks like a little bit overextended, isn't it? Yes, it is. So I can just erase the shoes a little bit. I need to find a way to kind of like show a little bit parts of like the human parts that I have here. So another way to kind of like indicate like the leg is out means that I have to shorten this part, then lengthen this part, so people would know like this is like way more out there than the other leg. So essentially like the body is like just shy away in this level. If you just like follow the armpit, okay? The easiest way to kind of like crack this stuff is to follow the armpit. So imagine if the armpit is here, okay? You just draw down the line and then you realize that, oh, the body should not be like in there. And then you know like how to like adjust them properly. So all I need to do is just adjust this waist part that makes the body in here. And since the leg is kind of like the angle is fine, I can just copy the leg. Post it in here. A lot more modification and stuff is going to like go on. Depends on how like the clothes is going to be designed with. Oh, actually, like I've been drawing his cloak a little bit similar to mine. So now is a little bit changed. He actually have a really long overcoat. Now this changes lots of things. Okay. Let's see. So now to improve the perspective a little bit. Yep, good. You raise me up. Now the angle is much more better. You raise me up. Why I start to sing like this? Okay. Now it's time to fully draw
Hello
the
there.
image.
Is it I? Claudio, the studio mascot here. Want to chat with Kiri but he is too focused on his work or game? You can use
Yeah.
!s space and type stuff to make me talk.
So yeah, this is only available in Twitch and YouTube only. So yeah. Even on YouTube, it's just like not just specifically on YouTube. It's on the horizontal side of YouTube. Yes or no what? Yes or no that I'm the sexiest man alive or not? Man, such a narcissist that I am. Here's the thing. I am an egotistic person. So that's the thing. That's like one of the trait I have as a human being. I'm not even kidding about that. I know I have a very big ego. So I usually either punch myself down or I let people punch me down. Just for the sake of like keeping that shit on a lid. So I'm going to plan out the animations. I'm the worst person play a yes or no game because I'm more of like the in context persons. Because sometimes like there's not everything is like a direct yes or no. It can be, but also at the same time it can't be sometimes. By understanding the nature of that bullshit, yes, it's very bullshit. Because like again, like too bad like that's not a full yes and no like in a lot of like words and stuff. So yeah. Okay, I need to place everything in sections. Okay. Yeah, but if it's like very simple stuff, it's not like you just want to hear yes and no and judge people, then it's fine. If it's like a very loose thing, it's not a very opinionated stuff, and then there's a yes or no things, then it's fine. Mm, yeah, like the body just on a totally separate realm. Then I'll put the shoulders. In complete place. This arm in one place, this arm in another place. Okay. The entire pants and stuff, like the lower body will be like in a complete. Usually I have this MO that I just make like the immobilize the entire like lower body. It's just the upper body is moving. That's all. So there will be one, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12. 13. I think like I can make this thing animated. 13. 14. And the face. 15. Eyebrow. 16. The lips. 17. Yeah, I got 17 layer to work on. Actually, more than 17 layers. E, E, ah. Let's do this. Okay, let's get like the... Let's get the lower body. Lower cloak. And then... Lower body, lower cloak. Upper body. Head. Alright. A little bit short break. I'm going to the toilet. You guys have fun? I guess. There's no fun here to be had.
Hello there, is it I? Claudio, the studio mascot here. Want to chat with Kiri but he is too focused on his work or game? You can use !S space and type stuff to make me talk.
And I'm back. Ah. To be honest, I might have to do something with my. That's the thing. Like, my vertical stream has been not showing at all. It's either around this time. Actually, vertical stream is not really like a thing. Like, because like no matter like what state you're in, there will obviously someone like scroll past you. It's a little bit harder for people to notice me now in shorts because I think they changed the algorithm again. And also, one more thing, okay? Remember the last time I played anime? I played some anime on the stream. Yeah, that stream got entirely blocked by fucking Bandai, and it seems it was so severe as a copyright claim. It started to affect the algorithm of my entire channel. I'm not even kidding about that. It does. It legitimately does that. Because there's been past few days I've been playing a lot of copyright claim song. You know, I become like I don't give a fuck anymore at this point. But that's the thing. In YouTube, they never tell you, but actually it's a thing, and it is an actual thing that they shadow ban people when you get hit by multiple like copyright claim clip. Yeah, so I can show like something like this. Hold on. It's a very good education for lots of people too, so I don't mind showing my analytic and stuff. I often like show it to people, so it's easier for people to understand it. This. So when it comes to this, okay, let me refresh this a little bit. Okay. All right, there's like all this thing here. This is like how many subscribers I have. I already passed 50, which is a very good thing actually. Not 50, like 500. And upon this, the next one. All right. Let's go to content. And then you can see like all this thing restriction, there's none. Because everything when I make my own video and stuff, I actually like do create my own video and stuff. And as for this, sometimes I put some music, but when it comes to short policies, if you make it like within 1 minute range of like shorts, you won't get any like copyright claim. If even you play some very like copyright claim music in like 1 minute shorts, you're fine. You're on the safe zone. It's like the fair to use thingy. And then there's this one, okay, the live. You can see this partially blocked. The reason of this thing partially blocked, let's go to the copyright claim, okay? And this audio and visual about this particular anime. So because of that, the visibility, the video can be viewed in, can be seen in some country, and that's the thing. And 9% of your audience is based on historically watched in the past year. So like, I immediately like blocked 9% of my viewership just from doing that. So I can go to trim out the sessions. Okay. Now, for live streamer, it doesn't do jack shit because no people would go into and watch like a few hour longs kind of like VOD in there, right? So it's not really too big of an issues. It's not big of an issues because like it doesn't do jack shit to me. The problem, like I say again, is the one that have multiple copyright like this one. The reason why I didn't do a lot of like Citus like treadmill stream, one of that reason is because I will get hit by multiple copyright, okay? Because I play a rhythm game. When I play a rhythm game, if it still exists in my repertoire, okay, they will they will get like multiple strike to a point that it will start restricting my entire channel because I'm a repeat offender in one go. And if I keep doing it in multiple stream like this one, I also get hit by it. See? Multiple music got hit. And then there's like, because I stream in 2 streams in the same time, so I get double whammy in the same time. And more I get hit, the lower the visibility I will get as a content creator. The reason I'm starting to like get more views is because like there was a period amount of time I'm just play like one music, all right, just one fucking music like right now, and then I play some other music like on my screen, while like some other music is like playing like for you guys. That way I kind of like circumvented a lot of like copyright claim stuff. But I've been hitting from like a little bit too much on the claim that kind of like will restrict the access from like too many country, and then I have to like keep trimming them out here and there, because the higher, like the worse case of the offense that will get you partially blocked, like the more difficult, basically that like the higher range of the offense is to them. It's like this one. Let's see which song in here is like no good for this. They'll be restricted in the like one country. Let's see it. This one. Oh, so this one. Ah, the Rasputin song. Like this one cannot be viewed in some territory, so I have to take actions and erase the song. And again, this thing, you only can do it one at a time. Why I always tell people that don't get too comfortable with non-copyright music, because if you always like play like an album of a non-copyright music, there will be like one day some fucker will decide to, you know what, since it's non-copyright free song, I'm going to download all that song and then go to a copyright company and copyrighted the song, and I immediately earn a lot of money from doing that shit. I'm not even kidding. There's a lot of people who do that shit, and this is what you call the copyright troll. A lot of people do that. But troll usually don't earn money, but they do earn money from doing that. So that's the shitty part of it. I always teach people about this kind of stuff, but the problem is they keep dead set on keep trying to argue with me that they won't copyright non-copyright music. That's the thing. They will. Not them, obviously. Third party. Some random smucker will actually do that shit. And that's the saddest part, literally, about the music side, the copyright claim side of the thing. You will get restricted, you will get shadow ban, you will get a lot of things if you suddenly get hit by a lot of copyright claim. And you can dispute it. They can literally just say, nah, you're copyrighting me. And then you either have to like sue them, go to court. Obviously, if it's just like for a 2-second music, you won't really waste your fucking money and like expose your name and address and everything. A lot of people actually try that just to get your name, especially when you're quite anonymous persons. They will do that to get your name and stuff, because when you dispute it, you actually have to write down your actual name. It's a tactic for lots of like troll do this kind of stuff too. Like they know you can't afford a lawsuit. They also cannot afford a lawsuit, obviously, but they will play the R card, because fat chance people will actually sue you from copyright troll them. That's the thing. Even they did it, you can just release a claim immediately. That's the fucked up part about the entire system. Yeah. That's the thing. This is why a lot of people just say like that's stupid. Yes, it is very stupid, but you can't really control it. You can't really control them. Yeah, YouTube also doesn't want to have anything to do with it. And the moment you get multiple hit by various like copyright claim, you just immediately get shadow ban. And the problem of having that thing like hit you, okay, the problem of having that particular thing hit you, if you play like lots of like non-copyright song and then that entire album of the non-copyright song got copyrighted claim by some other like smuckle, you have to mute all the song to like clear your shadow ban. And like I say again, that's one big ass problem. That one big ass problem is YouTube only let you do one song at a time, and it takes hours to like erase that one song. Even you want to just like cut snippet and then like erase that part, you just don't want to bother with it. They will still, yes, they will still takes hours to do like maybe a 2-second clip or like a few hour clip because they have to cut it and then re-render the entire video again. That's how the system works. The editing software is shit. It's so shit. But that's the only way you can actually kind of do it. That's YouTube for you. And I might have to turn off my vertical stream at this point because like it's not useful because I kind of like not showing to anyone at all. I need to be on my good behavior for maybe like a month or two to actually start like appearing normally again. Ding 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 ding. Let me try it out. I have to try to fix some things up.
Hello there, is it I? Klanya, the studio mascot here. Want to chat with Kiri but he is too focused on his work or game? You can use !S space and type stuff to make me talk.
I hope I can fix the things that I just talking about not long ago. Alright, I hope I managed to fix a little bit of the issues here. If I still don't get an audience for quite a while, means like, yeah, the thing is just not working. Just cross your finger and hope this thing works. And let's take a look at my past work. Okay, I'm using clean 9 for this, so let's try to keep continued traditions. Actually, here's the thing, like, more I draw the animation stuff, like, more I learn how to just don't give a shit on some things. It's easier to do that, do it that way. uh, Growl. All right. Let me try to fix a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Forgot what exists. I just never really used it. It's not like I don't want to use it. Too lazy to open the software and stuff.
Hello there, is it I? Klanya, the studio mascot here. Want to chat with Kiri but he is too focused on his work or game? You can use !S space and type stuff to make me talk.
You know? Oh, what? I'm sorry that I was a little bit focused. Question, does that glove have a hole in the middle of it? Which glove? Who knows? It's blocking. I haven't like drawn my own asset into it, so I'm just using a default asset they have. Mm, yeah, I'm trying to like do everything in one layers, which is, you know, every single time I do something, do a drawing, I hate to say this. If I have a client in here, I would be a little bit hard to answer them this way, but I essentially sometimes, and most of the time, treat my works a little bit experimental. Every single time I'm trying something new in there. I am a little bit, and some people might say, allergic to one thing: repetitive work. So I usually won't repeat the same process again and again. So essentially every single thing I do looks a little bit on the unique side because I'm trying something else. Sometimes it's not very visible, sometimes it's very visible, but it's more like, you know, you try to always like make lemon juice. Okay, you squeeze the lemonade. Maybe you use the squeezer this time, or next time you try to be like, oh, this time I'm gonna cut the, not, still use the squeezer, but more like I will try to peel this, like, you know, like rip the entire skin first, and then like and then do the same thing again, like put it in a squeezer and then like squeeze the juice out. Or I'll be like the third time I will do it, I'll be like, you know what, orange is actually lemon is actually a very sour, like sour orange, and then I remember like it's a crossbreed with like some other fruit afterward. Basically, it's a breed of very sour orange, and then crossbreed with like some other things to create lemon. So I'll be like, you know what? Let's mix some things like half a lemon, half a orange into it. Like, see, can people like notice the difference? Like stuff like that. Like here and there, a little bit. I will always not exactly experimental. It's more like, again, I will always try to do different thing because repetitive work is always like the bane of my existence for some reasons. I just don't like to repeat doing stuff again and again.
Hello there, is it I? Claudio, the studio mascot here. Want to chat with Kiri but he is too focused on his work or game? You can use !S space and type stuff to make me talk.
You know what? Just going to done. I don't want to draw more things in it. It feels weird. Oops. What? Nah, it's just that I alt tab like the hand thingy. Because in reality, I'm not actually capturing just the software. I'm capturing the entire window. The reason I'm doing that is because when it comes to doing something like this, layering things, blur, motions, like if I just captured the software, it actually don't capture the rest of this stuff like this. That's the issues. So I end up always have to like capture the entire screen instead of like just one thing.
Hello there, is it I? Claudio, the studio mascot here. Want to chat with Kiri but he is too focused on his work or game? You can use !S space and type stuff to make me talk.
Alright, big game to toilet. Be back soon. Yeah. I don't know why, I feel really tired today. I did get enough rest. Maybe I rest too much.
Hello there, is it I? Claudio, the studio mascot here. Want to chat with Kiri but he is too focused on his work or game? You can use !S space and type stuff to make me talk.
I feel like my mouth is like very acidic today. I don't know why. Hmm. You know what? Currently, I'm like a freaking The Sims character right now. Like the Sim have this like, like satisfy meters. Right now, for me, it's like that meter is like fucking low at the moment. I don't know why. I just felt like today is like I don't have a lot of mood to do a lot of things. Like sometimes I can just like stream for a very, very, very freaking ridiculously long time. As most people who already watch me, they already know my MO. When I kind of like do drawing stream, I kind of tends to like do it until I finish the work. And it can be like 12, 13 hours. Like I'm not even like kidding about it. I've been stream for like there's like that one stream that I actually streamed for like 17 hours until I finish the thing. And I'm not even kidding about that. It's just my MO when I like stream and stuff. And today I don't know what's wrong with me. I just not like don't feel like streaming. It's more like I feel like something is telling me. Like like when you always like have that gut feelings that you have something telling you is like there's something I can't put a finger to it, like something's wrong here. Maybe here's the thing, like I have this like uncanny skill that is basically upgraded sense. So most of the time, my body will always tell me something is wrong there, and then there's actually something's wrong. Not with my body, with the things I'm doing, okay? It's like the process is not that like refined, or like maybe like my brain is processing something behind the scene while I'm working on this. And then it's like saying like, hold on a little bit, don't be so hasty about this. Just think about it before you start working. And I just like I gotta keep working. But my brain is telling me, no, you gotta start working. Something's wrong here. And I'd be like, what's wrong? I don't see anything wrong. But my eyes and experience and brain is telling me something's wrong. But in reality, like, there's nothing wrong there. Because at the end, like, this thing is still a low budget animations, but my brain keep going for high budgets. That's the thing. Like, there's obviously something's wrong here. Obviously, there are lazy animation in there. But the last animation I made, I learned so many things. My program, my OS is having an update. And then once it's finished the update, I'm going to like suddenly felt like doing something, and then I'll just like trust my instinct and go for it. And it would just, happen it so smoothly, in fact, that I'll be like, why did I think of this? And then feel like I'm an idiot or something. It happens to me like so many times. This is why sometimes I would trust my gut feeling rather than any other things. Because my gut feeling usually are very high in accuracy. That is like some things that is a kind of like a very, very special thing. And here's the thing, when it comes to like doing all this kind of stuff, you always have to kind of like follow the leaders, not follow the leader, follow the reference. That trying to like make this thing as close as possible to the reference as much as possible. Okay? The problem is sometimes the reference you're looking at might be in a sense that is wrong for you, It's not like the art is wrong. It's more like you felt like there's like something wrong that doesn't gel with your style, doesn't gel with what you will do, what you can do. And then This is going to be a little bit difficult for me because like sometimes there is like sometimes it's like
Hello
client be
there.
like,
Is it I?
oh, I want it to
Klanya,
be that
the
way,
studio
but my
mascot
brain
here.
is like
Want to
trying its
chat with
best.
Kiri, but he is too focused on
Hold
his
on.
work or game? You can use exclamation mark.
So like there's like times that like my brain is like rejecting the ideas, but I have to follow the ideas because it's like client like requests and stuff. Then I have to do it, and then I will be really really reluctant to do it. That is like some things that I do not want it to happen. Like because I know my brain have a certain level of ego, and if I kind of like set I want to do something, hardly have anybody can stop me, even in real life. None of my friends can stop me when I try to do some things, and if I kind of set my minds to it, if you attempt to stopping me, be ready for a storm that is going to happen. That anyone standing right in front of me, I am a fucking berserker in any classes because I will have a lot of reckless behavior. It's like if I plan from A to Z, I will go to A to Z. There's no plan B. Even there's plan B, if plan B fails, I will go for plan C. But I have to preemptively plan it. If some things that behave in a way that I can't even slot in any of my A, B, C, D, E, F, G plan, I'm just going straight with plan A. And then there's no fucker in the world can actually stop me. Anyone who stream with me, anyone who play games with me, they when I talk about something like this, they'll understand. They immediately understand what I'm talking about because that is just how I behave. A stubborn asshole. And also, like, to phrase it much more funnier, okay? I'm essentially I would throw a tantrum when things doesn't go to my way. I know this is the worst kind of behavior, and I know it, and I actively try to control it. But there will be time that my brain like will just snap, and then it just I just lose control. But at least I'm not losing control in a very violent way. It's more like to revert myself back to 5 years old and then throw a tantrum on the floor like a kid. There's a reason why I'm so imaginative. There's a reason why I can communicate with kids very well. Because in some sense, I never grew up. Yes, that part of me haven't like grown up at all. You know what? I feels I want to give this person an upgrade. Yes, I'm not even kidding. My brain is telling me to turn this into a live 2D. This is my brain telling me to do it. But I haven't done this thing before. Yes, I know how to rig, but turn it into animation for live 2D, I have zero skill for doing that. But my body's really wanted to. Ah! Now I know what's wrong with me. No, fight the urge, Kira. This is low budget. Low budget. Low budget animation. You're not trying to make a PNG plus tuber, okay? Do not. Do not. That's the thing. I've been overkilling my work for so much. Now people pay me like $30 for like a work. I feel like here's the thing. Like I've been doing like so many like $5 something in this level. So original this thing would cost $30. Okay, my previous like two animated like reactive would be $30 contain. All right. And it would not be just like it normally is just like talk and not talking. But I like that $5, I felt like it, and then I immediately do something more and more and more, just keep escalating, adding like more effect, more of this, more of that, those kind of things, reflective like things, and make it animated, make it everything. And then that thing just costs like $5. And then now I'm doing a actual work, but now I feel like I should like $5 I did something like a $30 worth of stuff, and now people pay me $30. I feel like I need to do something like $100 worth of stuff for them. Ah, my brain. Gosh dang it. Stop it, Kira. Do your job. Do it properly. Stop being a terrible businessman. Yeah, I keep doing more than I should. Like that's the thing. There's like one time I'm like in view chat, okay? I have this conversation with a kindred spirit, and then we realize one thing, okay? We are the kind of people that actually need to either work under someone, or we at least we need something like a manager. Because we do not have the capability to manage ourselves and go overboard every single fucking time. So we need someone that can actually stop us and know ourselves enough that okay, this is your ammo, and then I notice your pattern, you're starting doing that shit, and then they have to immediately like preemptively stop us from doing stupid stuff. My brain just like that. My brain tends to overgive and overdo everything for people because I felt like it should be like a viable service. Should be. In reality, no, you shouldn't do that. And then my brain would keep like, Kire, no, no, no. Again, it's basically like this thing. There are people who will not function properly. They basically are like really good at everything, but the problem is they can't function or behave like a normal human without any management. So either they need a boyfriend or girlfriend that can like manage them, or like hire someone that can actually do something similar, like just know them so much to a point, then they will be like, no, no, no. This is why like something like for lots of VTuber like boyfriend managers is a thing, is because they know how to not let them go wild. And out of everything, I am actually that person for lots of friends. But because I know how to control people, and I well aware that know that I should be controlled too, but because like again, like some things like you're aware that you're crazy, so you keep using that your awareness as justification that you're crazy stuff. Like you like people that aware that they're stupid and then they justify that and do stupid things. And you're looking at it. I think there's like way more people like behave like that. It's not just me. Since I already seen, I talked to a few guys who have like this kind of issues too. Someone just pinged me. Who? 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 No, I'm not getting pinged. But it is weird. I get a notification around this like middle of nowhere time. Oh, now I know where does it come from. Mitsunari streaming. So does Ryu. Hey, they both are playing Stardew Valley. I feel
Hello
sad.
there. Is it I? Claudio.
I feel sad sometimes. Like one of the things is that I really want to play games with my friends, but no, sadly I cannot do that. Maybe like some part of my like sadness has come from like I can't hang out with my friends that much anymore. Mainly I need to do this shit. I need to earn money, and also like when I'm trying to like want to play some games with my friends. Well, my real life friends, they are in a very like scattered at the moment because I don't play the game that they want to play. They are super duper into Warframe, and I really do not like Warframe. I'm those kind of people. I do not know why. When I play Warframe, I felt I want to fall asleep. That game, I don't mind grinding game. To be honest, I play Borderlands. Gosh dang, I grind that thing like grind that shit so hard that everything is just like also Kingdom Heart. Everything is just like grind. But the problem is I do not know why Warframe just making me want to go to sleep. There's only so many approaches you can go to Warframe for some weird reasons. It's like Warframe is a very diversity game. There's so many Warframe that you can choose. There's so many weapons. There's so many build you can have. But that's a thing. You can do lots of things, but there's only a few viable things to actually works. So when you try to do something properly, it just is not going to work properly, sadly. So that kind of limit a lot of choice on a lot of things. And means that you only can have that one thing going on, not like multiple different things. It's like, oh, this one move set is going to help you. And then you're just going to forever and ever use that one move set. I guess that is like part of the things that I don't like about it. And then you have to like, oh, there's a new update. This new things is very OP. Now you're locked doing that thing. It's like always like playing a card games. Then, oh, the newest deck is the most OP deck that can like destroy all the other deck. You can't just like do something else. When you try to do something else, you just immediately get destroyed by the people that just use that OP deck. You just can't have fun. Something like that. Well, need to go to the toilet again. Man, I think my kidney is broken today. I just keep wanting to go to the toilet. I feel maybe it's the yesterday stuff I ate a little bit too toxic, so I need to keep like cleansing my body. I have no idea. By the way, I'll be back soon. I'm back. Technically, in reality, my brain is still like processing some things. There's the reasons that currently, okay, there's the reasons that this thing only have the upper body. Okay, I have a separate something like a lower cloak file. Okay, this separate lower cloak file I intended to full on animate it to be like flowy, like floating away, floating apart, like whoosh, like whooshing it. But doing that require a lot of frame because it's a movement of clothing. I can either go A, very low budget, by just having something like 3 to 4 frame, just making them like one image at a time, fixed and just like in a perfect gap. Or I can make a very highly rendered like cloak for no reasons. Not cloak, coat. My brain is slapping me right now. Imagine like another me is like holding me on a collars and then just slapping me. Like, stop doing unnecessary shit. But I felt I want to, you know? The urge of having a great idea. That's going to bite me in the ass. Really hungry at the moment. I could go for some food. But no. You have to hold it, Kiri. Yes, you managed to get a second wind energy at the moment. Just keep doing what you're doing.
Hello there, is it I? Claudio, the studio mascot here. Want to chat with Kiri but he is too focused on his work or game? You can use !S space and type stuff to make me talk.
Ooh, having a headache right now. Man, I have a lots of debuff today. I thought I recovered from my thingy. Well, technically it's not something that can be easily recovered. But still, try my best. A few years ago, I did talk about it. It's like, yeah, when this thing, when my vertigo happened, technically it took me out of commission a few weeks. I'm not even kidding about that. Right now I still can do it. Just need to power through. It's fine. It's fine. Technically not fine. I might have to take a little bit of break. Maybe I need to read some webtoon, relax a little bit. Since it's not like I didn't do any work, I did manage to do some work. See? So, yeah, maybe I deserve a little break. But too bad I can't do that anything like on live stream. So I'm just going to take a little bit of break in between. I will go to take my break and then finish the rest of the stuff like off stream. I do want to do everything like live, but at least I can like have this thing like since I'm working on this thing for a bit, you guys know like I did everything myself. It's not like I'm going to steal people this and that, this stuff. If people is going to hate me, it's like they'll find a way to hate me. But I feel like it's fine. Things is working well. So either way, thank you very much for watching, guys. I'm going to take a bit of break, read some webtoon, and if you guys ever need some like webtoon kind of like recommendations, maybe in the features I will put in webtoon recommendations like channel in my public chat in my public Discord. And yes, I have a public Discord like server. You guys can drop into it. And time to time, I will share something or give you guys know something, this and that other stuff. Or you guys can ask me some things that I'll just try to do some things, activity in there. Like I say again, like I will do like a community night every Sunday now and then to watch anime together, like old anime. I need to rewatch some of the anime, like bring back my childhood back, that side of me. So yeah. Either way, again, thank you very much for watching, and as always, guys, stay healthy, stay safe. Until next time, stay tuned on the next stream. Bye-bye.